put it into the system?
Plug it into the GameCube, and you can play your Game Boy Advance games on it.
Yeah.
All right. So first choice, English or Espanol,
What is setting? Let's go English so we can actually know
and
what to
then
say.
shitty pictures of the playsets.
What is this horror game? I found this in the local GameStop used section with some old file named on it.
So, remember the shitty 2-episode
Oh,
special
just my eyes.
where Mr. I am sexy and better than everyone, Duke Devlin came out and was like,
I actually had the dice game set, whatever that was.
"Oh, did you buy one too? I bought one too."
We had one, yeah.
I kind of wish I never opened it because those things resell for hella.
Probably, yeah. But
And I don't even know where all my pieces are.
It was fine. I don't remember hating it. That was kind of neat.
I thought it was really neat too, but this game is not.
Mm,
Dungeon Dice Monsters.
that's a real shame.
So I'm gonna hit new game, and it's just gonna throw me into the game. All game data will be deleted. Yes.
Yeah. I'll be with you. This would be a game that I can expect to see on mobile anytime soon. Someone just makes it and pops it out, you know?
If it was more popular, oh, for sure.
Like, I think the actual problem with this kind of game is that it has the Yu-Gi-Oh branding to it. I feel like if it was just a separate game completely, it would have been fine.
So the sprite work is actually pretty nice.
That's not too bad, yeah. Although Grandpa looks a lot younger, and not like a weird sort of small gremlin they make him in the anime and the games.
So here are our dice.
Those are dice? Okay.
Uh-huh, these are my monster dice.
Oh, so we have Zodia as dice, apparently, okay.
Sangan.
Okay.
Carbonala Warrior. Is that Kuribo? Hi, Kuribo. And then I could... Those are ones that I could buy. Clown Zombie.
Mhm.
And then I could sell dice too. And don't worry, the shadow effect is part of the game.
Oh, that sort of blinking out?
Uh-huh.
That's bad.
So I could do the dice pool, a tournament.
I feel like we should do the gameplay or whatever story mode there is, if there is one.
So very similar to Forbidden Memories, there's a free duel after you beat people.
Alright, so that was Dungeon Dice Monster. That's the one.
Oh, dice pool is my editing. Okay, so tournament's where I want to go. And you just pick a tournament. I don't think there's an actual story.
Okay, so I guess let's do whatever gameplay gets us going. What am I looking at? What is that? What is that one in the bottom? Okay, you know what? Oh, it's just gonna simulate its tournament.
It's literally a tournament. A lover of Hiroshima-style pancakes and the Class D Cultural Festival. Committee chairman, it is not known if he hails from Hiroshima. I'm busy cooking pancakes, but I can't say no to a challenge now, can I? Why are you at a tournament cooking pancakes?
What is this character that existed somewhere that they imported into this game that clearly everyone knows?
So here's gameplay.
Okay.
No tutorial. No nothing.
Okay.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Let's try to do the Mystic Elf
again.
And Aqua Matador.
Okay.
Go.
Let's go.
I got 2 summoning crests.
And 2 movements.
And so I can make... Yeah, that green effect there is also part of the game.
Yeah. No, I see it. It's the map.
Dimension the dice. Can I move him too?
You should be able to get 2 movement tokens, didn't you? Unless he can't move when he's summoned. Oh, there you go.
I can.
Okay, there you go.
End turn. So, I was really thrilled to give this game a try. I regret a lot of the decisions that were made for this.
Huh.
Also, the sound effects are terrible.
But I think the issue here is they had to go for a 3D effect of Dungeon Dice. But they really hadn't grasped 3D as well.
No, this was 2005 4, I think, and I didn't get anything, so I can't do shit.
I mean, still, so far, no, nothing. I would say bad necessarily. It's still just going.
It's just stale. There's nothing here. There's
Yeah.
not even the
So
Dark
far,
Duel stories. Talk to the people and get a little bit of character.
yeah.
You just start the duel.
Just do it. It's just gameplay, which I would argue would be fine if everyone knew what Dungeon Dice was. If Dungeon Dice was just a classic, oh yeah, we play that all the time, instead of a game to introduce the new game they made.
They tried to do that. They tried to
They
make it the next big craze.
Like, it's fine to try and introduce it, but they should probably make a game that's worthwhile to introduce it, instead of I would say a tester game to see if people like it. And what strategy is there by deploying dice, anyways, in terms of the map right now?
So the most in terms of strategy, I guess, would be just to give myself a way out in case I get boxed in. But
I mean,
I can't do anything if I'm not connected to him.
yeah. And it's just starting dice roll you have to keep doing to hopefully place it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What did I do?
I don't know. Yes.
I think I
All
can
that
do it on him too.
information.
Yeah. That looks like shit.
Look at all that information there.
Oh, that looks terrible.
Yeah. I feel like they could have got away with a better thing, but hey, you know what? They tried.
This I get why they wanted to do with the 3D effect, the kind of
Yeah.
show off that this is different, and it was probably easier to animate. What the fuck is happening? That was a special effect.
An effect, yeah.
Oh, okay, and then he just went over. What?
I guess you can just go in a straight line. Probably just like charge through everything automatically or something.
Okay.
Well,
Like, there's not even a tutorial battle or duel. Like,
no. Well, can you move him to attack?
fucking 2 of my movement crests. I have an attack crest. He's gonna guard. Can I kill it? Oh, this looks terrible.
Oh, there's a.
Oh, this looks terrible.
Wait, you have the 3D models, but you're not gonna. Oh.
Oh
I didn't realize they
no,
would use 2D
this looks
sprites like this.
awful.
What happened? Did you win?
We have this. I'm not strong enough, so he just defended.
So I guess you lose at this point, though.
Oh, I can turn that 3D shit off.
Well, I assume you lose here.
Unless I can summon something strong enough to kill it.
Yeah, I doubt it.
But no, he's like right there. And all he has to do is attack it one more time.
I guess the strategy would be know that there's an enemy card that can just dash through your moves, your monsters.
Or keep somebody back so they can't do that. Do I have anything that's a 20? This one and that one. But I don't even know if I'll be able to summon these.
Yeah.
Nope. So I've lost.
Yeah.
And I only have 1 movement crest, so I can't really advance. Yeah?
I remember not hating Dungeon Dice Monster when I played it. It was fine. I remember that much.
It was a really cool concept. Something
But I do
different.
wonder- Again, I feel like this is something that's neat. Oh, okay. No, he was thinking. He was giving the big think.
Yeah, but there was no point.
Yeah. Well,
Lose.
I feel like the concept is okay. You sell various monsters with the various dice, and then you just have this board game style thing. People fight with one another. It's a fair idea.
Why is Taya being entered in this fucking tournament? A weak-willed and docile classmate of Yugi, he idolizes American comic book superheroes.
Why did
I'm
he
your
have a fuck-
opponent. I'll do
why did-
my
okay.
best. We'll do
Yeah.
a couple more duels. Like, I would I would love to be able to enjoy Dungeon Dice Monsters, but the only real way to do that outside of paying for a bunch of expensive sets
Yeah.
is this game.
I mean, did they even continue it at all?
Uh-uh.
Anywhere?
It
Yeah.
sold like shit. Nobody bought it.
Yeah. Again, I think it's a fair idea of a game. It probably would have been better without the Yu-Gi-Oh branding.
It probably would have, and I think they were just banking on the Yu-Gi-Oh branding because it was popular and hot at the time.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't do it that way, sadly. Or unfortunately, perhaps, I'd say.
Mystical Elf. And then I'll have her sit back instead of putting them both forward like I did.
Stop. All and allies. Oh, there you go.
Restores 1 heart to all allies. Okay.
It's a good effect. Well, pointless to use now, but I guess.
I don't have any movement crest, so she's just kind of here.
Yeah. No, this is something that I think would be fine on mobile. Just make it a gacha game, right?
If they were to update it, yeah, for sure. I mean, I would hate the gacha aspect of it because it would make it very difficult to get more monsters, but...
But it would basically just become a booster pack or something like that, similarly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, how do I, here we go.
Yeah, that's a work.
If I expand like this, don't just give him a straight line like I did last time.
Oh, but then it's gonna be the one that jumps.
But he has yet to have summoned anything.
And still won't.
I think that's another reason why it might not have catched on, because with Yu-Gi-Oh you could at the very least put something to defend yourself, but in a situation where it's all random and at chance, it's...
I mean, that's a simple enough rule, right? You fix over time. You could like do a cashing system where you can trade tokens for like a different token of some sort, or you can just have it be like first turn you can get like 3 starting summon crystals, something like that.
Yeah, something.
The rules could be sifted enough to make it work. Look, you put something down finally. I don't know what he just did.
He added an attack coin, but it goes through those so fast you can't really see what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay, I need something with a lot of movement crests because I have no movement crests. She's got movement, and this has 5 movement.
There you go.
And I get to summon again.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I should go for the better one, probably.
What's he at? 20?
I think it has to connect to you, doesn't it?
I'll just keep her back here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I need fucking crests.
Man, a lot of action happening.
Lot of action happening. Look at all this action. Now I'm getting shit. Look at this.
What'd you get? I still don't know exactly what you got, honestly enough.
A movement and an attack.
Okay. All that attack you can use.
But there's like nothing really going on, and it's
Yeah.
a bit of a shame, really.
Yeah. I like the idea of having these sort of small figures of dice monsters and you can use them in battle. It's a shame there's not a good game for it, I guess.
Yeah, I think if they gave this another shot, it would have been a lot better.
I think they know the ways now. They made this back in the early days of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Way early days of Yu-Gi-Oh!
I feel like they tried to reintroduce something new, completely new game entirely. They have a lot more expertise now to do it. I feel like they can get away with it.
And if we could just rework these rules a little bit, like... Because some of this is a little fucked.
Yeah.
You just kind of hang out till you get stuff.
kind of waiting. And I guess theoretically possible is it possible to just make a field that's unplayable.
Yeah.
You'd have to actively. You'd have to be actively doing so, but you could do it.
What did I get? Attack and special crests.
Yeah, no, I think the dice alliance is really a problem too.
So it's 1 heart to all allies.
I feel like if it were made in a different way, where you just move them, per turn, regardless, might have been better. Maybe have a natural pool you can use.
Raises attack
Maybe a mana system.
by 10 once a turn on attack.
Redstone magic, something like that. I don't know.
Or,
Magic,
I know it kind of goes against the whole nature of how to summon and stuff, but what if you went like the little Disgaea approach? Where there's a little summon pool. Or no, not the Disgaea, the Phantom Brave approach. Where you have your little summon pool. And then you have to position them and summon them instead of... Oh, where the fuck can I even set
still
this?
alliance on their dice.
Here we go.
Ultimately, I think it's just the very unnecessary reliance on dice. For a game that really, from a company so far that has never used dice beyond damage numbers.
Yeah. Oh, you can't walk through pieces. Well, there went 3 of my movement crests. Maybe if you got rid of the movement crests and let it sit at each piece has.
You just have it so each number can just move per turn.
Yeah, or each piece has a set amount of movement.
Yeah.
Do you have an ability? Reduce attack damage by 10.
Honestly, you rebrand this so you're 2 overlords making your own dungeon underground, slowly expanding to one another. And you just have minions. There you go.
Sure, why not?
That's the idea I have with this kind of game.
Alright, here we go. Time for this shitty... Oh my god. This looks so bad.
So you just give your minions a movement per turn regardless. Oh, they tried though.
What?
Maybe a sustainable per turn or something like that. I guess there is no counterattack, you just attack.
I can guard. I don't know if it means anything. Oh, that looks terrible. Oh, that looks like shit.
I don't really know what's happening either. Oh, that's a blow up.
Oh, this looks awful.
Oh my. Let's roll.
Alright, give me something good. Well, not the worst, but I can attack at least.
There you go.
Added effect. I can make my attack 30. Let's make it 20. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Go, my ugly. Oh, this is gonna look like shit. Okay, that doesn't look as bad as I was expecting.
Wasn't that thing a card thing? Was that only in Dice Monster, this ogre thing?
Which one?
The ogre monster you have. I feel like that was a card.
Oh yeah, Swamp Battle Guard. There's Swamp and Lava Battle Guard.
That's something else, yeah.
Oh, that cry.
Mm.
And then they did some stupid duelist kingdom rule thing where they protected each other.
Ah.
And then they actually made support cards for that later, where if you have them both on the field, there's a trap card that keeps them alive. And I think they have a fusion now too.
Huh. That killed it?
Yeah, I didn't have a guard thing, so he just kind of hit me.
Mm.
It won't use my defense points unless I have guard crests. Yeah, that sounds as stupid as it is.
Yeah.
And I'm not really getting much of anything else.
Yeah.
This is
We're
what I
very
meant about
slow.
it being terrible. Like,
Yeah. No,
excuse
no, I
me.
have more underlying issues here. Watch this very slow game play out.
Yeah,
As you literally roll dice and hope you can move your opponent closer or kill them. And
because I
yeah,
I need I need stuff to move. I don't have any movement crest, so I can't go anywhere. He's
yeah.
being very cautious, so he's not coming towards me.
No, I'm certain if they retried, they actually made this game today, they would be doing a lot better.
Oh yeah,
But
for sure.
I think early on they were probably too high on themselves, thinking just how popular they were and thought they could get away with it. Or thought, we got to make sure we diversify now because Yu-Gi-Oh! It's out the door next year. We got to make something now. And then lo and behold, it didn't. That's my guess, anyways. Again, same, because I don't remember hating Dungeon Dice. I thought it was fine. Then again, it probably would play like a game or two. That was about it.
I never had anyone to play it with. I was the only one in my school that actually went and bought the fucking set.
Yeah. There's got to be like a thing there, right? You find a bunch of old board games, just play them.
There's some people that do. It's just hard to
Old,
track some of this stuff down.
old Japanese board games, I wonder. With figurines like this. That'd be pretty neat. There's got to be.
Whoops.
There's got to be people still making these kind of games, too.
Oh yeah, dude, Kickstarter is like full of board games.
That sounds like a neat idea. Might do that one day. Things wind down, we'll just go find some board games, like these figurine styles, and like, out there ideas, and just go for them.
I know Pat. He kickstarts. Well, he just learned about
Oh,
Kickstarter and he kickstarted 2 board games. But anytime you show him a new board game, he is down for it.
yeah. To be fair, I think some of them hit some with the nostalgia factor, though some of them are just different game ideas. He goes, I'll try that out.
Uh huh.
Yeah, now he just has a bunch of them, he just has them there.
Yeah, and I can't get movement crest, so I can't move towards him to fight. I have tons of attack crests. I just can't do anything.
Yeah, no, I see the quintessential problem with this game. Again, I think it's the dice.
It's the
Replace
dice.
the dice, change it with something else, just get rid of them entirely. I think that's the idea.
Or rely less on them, because everything is determined by these dice rolls.
Yeah. Maybe give the effect you can get more dice or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Controlling your risk, you know? It's classic games.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
you really have this getting... I think we're seeing the end of this game already.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't feel like doing too much more of this. In all honesty,
Yeah.
this probably isn't a very long video. I could probably splice it in with something else or throw it up as
So,
is if we hit
of the
30
Yu-Gi-Oh
minutes.
games so far we played, what's the first one? We have Dark Duel Stories, then Forbidden Memories,
Then Sacred Cards.
Sacred Cards,
Oh,
and now we have
Jesus
this
Christ.
one. I'd rank this one lower, on the lowest end, but I don't know for sure about that. Because I hated Forbidden Memories. After I learned, the fact
How
you had to grind
everything
out,
was random.
just how much you had to grind out
Yeah,
after you get to the card, and then how sick deck could be compared to that's awful.
dude, the grind in that game, no joke, is the worst. And yeah, I actually, when I went and played on my own after the game crashed a couple times,
Yeah.
I went in and the game gave me much better cards.
Yeah, I feel like there's a name or a seed you could use that's probably like the best start you can get, but who the heck wants to? And you can flip it around and slot it in.
I'm trying to, but I can't see shit through that map.
So you just go up and then like turn the main long side down. You can spit in there, yeah. But I mean,
I still can't move.
Yeah. I like how he has just a huge army waiting for you.
A huge army of level 1s, yeah.
but he's also just doing nothing beyond summoning more and more.
And it's not like he can't do anything. He's got a couple of movement crests. He can walk forward. It's just...
Yeah. Just, he's not doing anything.
This computer refuses to do anything.
Yeah. And you can't do anything. Are you gonna run out of dice, or can you just keep summoning more and more? I don't get
I
it.
think if you run out of dice, it will eventually... Hold on. It will eventually... It'll either reset your whole pool, or you won't be able to do much.
Huh.
I don't know what the condition
Yeah,
to
no.
losing your dice is.
It's just so much of this just...
That's
This is a
Ryukishin?
They definitely made a prototype of the game, but instead of testing it more, they just sold it as is. And we're looking for people's reactions to it. And then they also decided to make a video game out of it as well, because why not?
Yeah, they were probably trying to get this out as quickly as possible. Holy shit, movement crest.
Move. 3 times, maybe. Unless they use up a lot of movement dice. You can't even attack.
I can attack this beaver warrior.
Can you?
It's got 20, I've got 20.
It's a thing.
That's all of the movement crests I just got. Oh, he's just gonna take the hit too. I don't think he's got any guard crests. Yeah, because that's stupid too. Oh, that looks like shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks terrible.
Like, at least they put, like, a different sprites for different, I guess, angles. That's kind of cool. It's not a work. Unless they pull these assets from somewhere else.
I
I'd be
don't
surprised
think
by that.
so. They might have pulled something from somewhere, but I don't remember seeing these anywhere else.
Yeah. He can move, right?
He can. He's got like 6 movement crests.
It's diffuses. Wild.
Dungeon Dice Monsters, everybody.
Yeah, honestly. You know what you could play instead with just dice? You can play anything.
Yeah,
Dice.
we could just shoot dice in the back alley. At least you get money out of that.
Yeah. Liar's dice, that's a fun game. You can throw up your dice at one another. That's probably better.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. What did you just do? Did you heal off that? What?
Some of these numbers, I'm not even fully understanding them either.
You
You
go
buy
play
this game and it
game.
expects you to know how this game is supposed to be played.
You could probably play some role-playing games, tabletop RPGs. Probably, I don't know, shove one up your ass. You got 5 movement. How did that work?
One of his dice is set for just straight movement.
Is that treasure chest?
He could literally move. I can't.
Do anything.
I could
This
kill
game
his
is
other
been-
thing.
This game, this singular game, has been going on longer than everything else in this entire playthrough we've done so far.
I got fucking 6 locator cards, or 4 of the 6 locator cards in the last thing, and the amount of time it took for me to kill one of his monsters.
Yeah. Man, what a bad game.
This is, oh my god, and I can't do anything about this. They
That's
expected people to go to tournaments for this.
I feel like they just made the prototype.
Holy
And then-
shit.
They stole it immediately, because why not? What's testing it? What's a focus group?
Go my pumpkin.
Kill it, or this just...
I think if you hit weight, as long as you have the higher number than the attack, you win.
Oh, he went up. I don't know how he went up, but he went to 30. That kill?
I think so.
We're so close to him now.
I don't even understand what the hearts for each monster does.
I think it's just 10 HP. I think it's just a way of saying 10 HP per heart, for whatever reason.
I don't think I have enough, unless I get a movement crest, I don't think I'll have enough to get to his hearts.
Or he decides to move now, for whatever reason.
Yeah, now he decides to move because his.
And he doesn't even attack you, he blocks you.
Oh my god.
I have a feeling the moment you attack one, kill one, another one will take its
Sick.
place.
Why couldn't I've gotten that sooner?
Man, what a roll. What a time-consuming thing to do.
He's gonna guard. I have way more damage than he has defense. So how does the guard work?
I assume you can't, unless he has to use a bunch more tokens. Or it has an ability to use more tokens per defense. Something like that.
Okay, so the guard, I think, just added 10 to his defense.
I think each monster has a unique guard amount they can use.
Can I attack
So
again? No.
Again, was capable of guarding with more guard tokens to add 20 to its defense.
I don't fucking know,
that
dude.
Pumpkin King dies here. It's okay, never mind. He chose not to.
He chose not to.
He said nope. I mean, you have all the attack dice in the world, and now movement apparently too.
Now I'm gonna start moving this asshole.
Wow, look at that movement.
Would have been nice to have been able to do this sooner.
Yeah.
Just saying. Oh, this looks so bad.
We would have been a bash one out of the way. Yeah. The explosion sound effect, I mean.
God, I am not enjoying this game anymore.
Did you enjoy it at all?
I enjoyed the idea of it. I liked watching it. But like,
Yeah.
this is the only Dungeon Dice Monster game and it's terrible.
Yeah. They should have worked on it again. Or more. Or at all. Really.
Or at all.
Yeah.
Can I? No, I have to roll dice.
Gotta roll.
Can I get movement crests, please? No?
You can summon everything that you ever wanted.
But I could skip summoning, so that's good.
Yeah.
Because if I got a movement crest, just one movement crest, I could have finished this fucking match. Now I gotta wait a turn.
I mean, you could have finished this a long time ago.
Yeah, I could have. And then the map is an incomprehensible mess, and the only way to summon is on my side now.
Attack you for whatever reason. Despite having all the power in the world to
Go
do so.
away. I win.
Yeah, no.
Fuck you. We're not doing the next match.
Starting out, you want all the summon crest first. And then you want movement crest, and then you want attack crest. But you also want defense crest. Like, throughout the entire thing, you always want something different, but it's literally random.
Literally random.
It's not a matter of it's random, so therefore your strategy changed. It's random, so you can't do anything. It doesn't serve a purpose beyond fucking wasting your time. Literally, your winning or losing is determined based off dice. It's a terrible game mechanic. It's a terrible reliance on the dice for a method that doesn't need to be relying on it.
Especially for how much it relies on it.
Yeah. Like, the strategy, you get no strategy from these dice. It's literally just there to waste your time or make you do something. Like, it's one thing to have it like, you get no attack ones, but you got more defense ones, so you have more opportunity to do offensive moves rather than defensive moves. It's literally, you can't move without movement. You can't attack with attack, and you can't defend with the defense ones.
I have to do this, otherwise it
Yeah.
won't let me quit.
Oh. Like I said, the summon quests are absolutely worthless after you summon your monster. There's no point to them otherwise.
Because that whole match was round 1
Yeah.
of a tournament.
And you don't want to summon anything after a while, because why do you need summon? You want to attack, you want to move, and just waste your space.
Oh Jesus, this scroll is bad. Okay, so I beat this kid so we could free duel him whenever.
It makes it seem like it's broken or something similar to.
We can duel and trade dice with our friends, but honestly, who of your friend list would have this fucking game? That's Dungeon Dice Monsters. I don't know how long this video got to, but I
don't know how much worth the watching, honestly.
I don't
but
care to go through that again.
I think it's I like the idea of small figurines on like a small little battlefield. Again, to me, my idea is your overlords kind of building your dungeon against one another.
Yeah,
I mean, gameplay wise, those dice was terrible.
they're so bad.
It's just worthless to have them. I've seen they could do a better job, but they're not gonna do this again.
They're never
They know
touching this again. It sold like shit, dude.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is absolutely still doing well, and why would they change now? Just keep revamping it. No, this was a historical note, and that's about it.
That, yeah.